resounding statement. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered colleges and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Simon. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
To the air, it's Manning. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, it's Brown. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them get into the backfield immediately, and a quick stop, beautiful tackle. I'll tell you what, they are popping some pads right now.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball on the first drive of the game.
Chris, this quarterback better have a short memory, because on the first series you come out and throw that interception, there is a lot of game left. You don't want this guy to go in the tank. Someone better get in his ear on the sideline, tell him to calm down.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. On the ground, it's Williams. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the plus 27. Dropping back, it's Carr. Caught near the sticks, it's Porter. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff on a counter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the tailback's got it again. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Manning. Nice grab. It's Brown. He's got room to run. Look out. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield. This is one of my favorite concepts in football, just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Smothers. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you still move your ball down the field. Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Scanning the field, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
What an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And still backed up. He's looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Out of bounds after a huge play across midfield into enemy territory. So forget about the possible safety. Suddenly it's 1st and 10 in plus territory. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
Makes the ground. It's Gilbert. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Carr. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. An explosive play to the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Simon. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. first down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Smothers. Breaking free. Nobody can bring him down. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that. I know throwing the football over the middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the catch. Secure it, and then protect yourself for the oncoming.
He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, you can't win big games turning the football over, and 2 picks in the first half is not going to cut it. I think the coach might have a decision to make. Does he need to bench this guy at halftime? Because he is not playing well, and he's not seeing the field very well at all.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. 2nd and 10. They need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Smothers. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 5-yard pickup on first down and sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pressure's on. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play, and now the offense is behind the chains.
Looking to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Oh, this is a beautiful pass by the quarterback right down the middle of the field. And this defense better figure something out, because they will continue to work this area if they don't defend it. I love the fact that they were able to attack and get a big...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative play, and put him behind schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular, after they generated some momentum with that big play.
Oh, the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, you cannot make these throws.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mobley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters if you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll give it to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
He'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Carr. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They're going to throw for it on third and short. That's caught. It's Gilbert. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
The offense will spend the time out here. Got to decide what to call on this third and long. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, that's a decision we're going to talk about for a long time, going for it on 4th down. Great stop by this defense, and now a legacy-defining opportunity. This quarterback jogs on the field. If you make a couple of throws, you get a score.
Look at that powerful running. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
This is exactly what makes this tight end one of the best tight ends in America. You can get him the ball in space, and he's able to make people miss. His athleticism is off the charts.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Incomplete, should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game making decisions and managing his offense.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. Misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a 1st down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got it. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. Tremendous crowd atmosphere now in the final minute of play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, now he's just showing off. What a versatile threat this guy is. As a tight end, you've got to be able to block. You've got to create mismatches. You've got to be reliable catching the football. But this is just insane. Laying out to catch the ball? Why?
Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Brown. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top here in the final minute.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's picked for a third time tonight. He could go across the 40. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Longhorns. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Mobley. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Red 54, red 54. Where did he go? go, ready. Flag 14, flag 14, ready, go. Down, ready. Red 80, ready, go. Ready, red, go, go. Ready, go, go. Ready, blue 30, go. Ready, go. Down, ready, go. Here we go, go, go. Down, ready, 180, go. Ready, 180, go, go. Ready, flag 18, ready, go. Ready, go. Down, ready, go, go. Down, ready, one, go, go. Here we go, ready. Flag 14, Ready, go! Ready! 129, 129! Go, go! Ready, ready! 180, go! Now I'm ready! 285! 285! Go, go! Now I'm ready! Look ready, go! Here we go, ready! 180! Ready, go! Now, ready! Black 18! Black 18, ready! Black 88! Black 88! Ready! Red 54! Red 54! Go, go! Ready, ready! White 50, go, go! Now I'm ready! Black 14, go! Now ready! Red 80! Red 80! White 80, go! Here we go, ready! Red 18, ready, go! Go, ready, go, go! Ready, 180, go! Red, go, go! Ready, ready! Blue 30, blue 30! Ready, go! Ready, go! Ready, go, go! Here we go, ready, go, go! Ready, go! Ready! 180, go! Ready! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Blue 22! Blue 22! Go, go! Now, ready! 180, go! Now, ready! 180, go, go! Here we go, ready! Ready, go! Now, ready, ready, go! Ready, go, go! Ready! Go, 22, blue 22. Where did he go? Ready? Wait, where'd he go? Ready? Black 18! Black 18! Down, ready! Black 18, go! Down, ready! Red 50. Where did he go? Here we go, ready? One, go! Down, ready? Black 14, ready, go! Ready? Red 80, ready, go! Ready? Red 18, red 18! Go, go! Ready, ready? White, go, go! Down, let's go!
Good job, D. Good job.
Down, ready? Where did he go? Here we go, ready? Ready, go! Down, ready? Go, go! Ready? Blue 85! Blue 85! Where did he go? Ready? Blue 22! Blue 22! Slap, slap, slap! Go, go! Ready? Set! Red 80! Red 80! Up! Set! 88! Up! Down set! Right 53! What's that? Here we go! Set! Left 8, ready up! Ready, ready! Set! Right, up! Let's go! Set! Black 18! Black 18! Grenade hut! Red 18! Ready, set! White 20 now, 360 hut! Ready, set! Hut! Set! Black 14! Black 14! Up! Down there! Red 18! And up! Set! Blue! Ready up! Go, set. Black 18. Black 18. Stay hot. Red 18. White 29. Red 54. Red. Huh. Black 14. Huh. Down there. Red 18. Red 18. Sit up. Here we go. Set. Blue. Ready up. Ready. Set. 230. 230. Hut. Ready. Ready. Hut. Here we go. Set. Ready up. Black 14, 360 up. White 53, what's that? Here we go. Set. Black 8, ready up. Black
site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Back to pass. It's Carr. With the catch, it's Porter. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to run it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Using his legs, it's Williams. They got him down out near the 40. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got an opening here. Has the first down and more. He was out of bounds, then spotted at the 25.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Dropping back. It's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, still scoreless. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Holy cow, this feels like at least a 10-point swing in this game. They're in field goal range. They're driving down here. And before halftime, the defense gets a score. That is a massive play in this game, and one we definitely will remember.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back to that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. It's QB sneak. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Why wait until fourth? Just sneak it in the end zone. That's the point. Put the ball across the goal line. They're able to do it here with a quarterback sneak.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. Movement here from the tight end. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Here comes the pressure. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Graham. He goes out of bounds but moves the ball inside the 30.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside. It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down, even if they don't get it. The opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Ball spotted at the 9. It's third and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Going to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Irish. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a bullet, but incomplete. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Here comes the rush. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
They're going to scramble now. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Scores. Wow. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Mobley. That's strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's Carr. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he makes the catch. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Coming after him. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got open space. Out of bounds after a solid game. Moves the ball across the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
To the air, it's Sayan. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man! Catch made, big play! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
This is modern football at its finest, a running back that can really hurt a defense all the way down the field. It's no longer just dump-offs and screens. These running backs nowadays have to be like Jahmyr Gibbs. They've got to be like Christian McCaffrey and be a threat in the passing game, and clearly they have that on this offense. You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit, right?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the outmen. And they bring it down to the 42 after a solid return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line, it's Porter. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out first down for their offense.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame, to put them on top now.
You're just turning this game into a one-on-one matchup out there on the outside, and they love this wide receiver. He's tall, he's lengthy, he can go up and get this one. That's a beautiful throw. You got that type of matchup. Put the ball up in the back of the end zone with air, and he's able to do that, and now it's just about making the contested catch, and he does so for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly worried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Extra point try coming now. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Tight end goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Williams. Picks up the first, looking for more. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll ride the back again here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, trying to get another series moving forward.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. It did not get the 4th down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. To throw, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 3-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Leaning on the run game here. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, this is why he's one one of the best players in the country. He's so productive. Now his second rushing touchdown of the game. And this defense is going to have to start doing something as they go over to the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets. They've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number one.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking deep downfield to the left. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Carr. And the pressure's on. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we've got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing.
Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long fourth down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver.
Oh, down he goes as a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You got to drive the football, layer the football, or throw with touch. And every single time you throw, you got to choose one of those passes. And here, I just felt like he put too much air on it.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the run, it's Jackson. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Running with purpose. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We'll do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.